Worked great. He broke off nice and travelled through his work beautifully and galloped out pretty nice. So all we can be hopeful for, right? He's a nice horse, strong, aggressive, but in his races he's not that aggressive. Looking back on his file, so you take your chance with what you got and see what we can muster up, right? He's proven he likes good firm footing underneath his foot. He won the race last year, so we know he likes Ellis, and we'll go from there.
Well, I was looking for good work. We'd put blinkers on him for the first time. He'd had them on before when Baffert had him and Brad had him, and they were taken off of him. He ran some great races for me last year without the blinkers, but the other day he kind of wasn't focused, it looked like. And we put blinkers on him, and it seems to have helped him quite a bit. When I claimed him and I'm putting on the grass, I said, "Ooh, this horse might become a good one." Then we win the race over at Ellis, and the next thing you know, I worked him one morning, and he worked a little, and the little things come unglued on him, and we had to give him. I was thinking, sky's the limit at that time, and hopefully the addition back to the blinkers and a few little things, tweaking here and there, maybe he'll come back to be the horse that I was hoping he was.
Yeah, you were using things like he could be better than Chamberlain Bridge or another Chamberlain Bridge.
I thought, well, you claim a horse for $25,000, and just like Chamberlain Bridge had been claimed for $35,000, I thought there was a possibility that this horse, with his back class being, I think last year he was only 5, and I've always said, he was relatively sound, and he won the first 2 times on the grass, did it awfully impressive. Horse that he beat came back and win stakes at Saratoga. That Extravagant Kid, he went to Saratoga, win the Lucky Coin. The sky was the limit. And then, a week before the Kentucky Downs race, he come unglued. There was a lot of disappointment, but I'm a big boy in the game, so I've handled it. I own the horse, so I can kind of do what I got to do.
Was there anything serious, or just sort of a series of things that kept him off?
Just kept him off, and nothing really healed up as like it should. Just like a jock that's older and older, sometimes it don't heal up as quick as 18-year-old. I don't know, maybe we'll get lucky and he'll come back to where he was.
So I guess you're going into this race with a little different level of confidence than a year ago. I think you had a lot of confidence a year ago.
Well, last year I thought after the race at Indiana Downs, they ran so fast, I thought, and the way he did it, it was like, oh my God, I was impressed. And I said, well, I couldn't run him back for 40, because if I run him back for the 40 and they take him and he becomes a good horse, that's why I took a shot in the stake. And I didn't take a shot. I drove like hell to get back from Mountaineer to Ellis to get there in enough time to watch the race. And I got there, and it was exciting, but I didn't even have a chance to change. I was sweating. Oh, it was hot. But it was a great day. Great day.
And so what's your confidence level going into the race this year?
I think if he runs the way he worked this morning, I don't think they'll beat him. I mean, if he comes back good, we're going to scope and make sure he comes back good. But if everything is like it was before we went into this work tomorrow, I like our chances tremendous.
But you were saying that past this, you're not looking at the $700,000 stakes at Kentucky. There's a $100,000 starter allowance race that he's also eligible for.
Right, but there's also $700,000 if you run second in it. It's still, or even third. Hopefully we win this and we're entering the Kentucky Downs race on a free berth like last year.